Hello everyone, I have here is a Singer 328K. Pretty old machine. I think it was back in the 1950s is when this one was made. Let's see. This one had a lot of problems, had a lot of old grease, old oil, had a lot of dust bunnies and thread, a little bit of, I think I found a piece of fabric. And the areas I found that in was in this area here, and even up here, which I thought was strange. I found a little bit down at the bottom in this area too. Let's see what we can go over. Let's go over to the basics first. When you want to make a bobbin, okay, you want to put your, I'm going to use this as a demonstration. You want to put your thread on here where the thread is following around the back. So with the way this is coming out this way, okay? And you want to go up and over. So you go up and over this little lever thingy here. This is like a tension thing. So you go up and over this like that and you pull tight, okay? Then you take your bobbin and you thread this through a hole and then thread it inside of another hole, and then you slide it on here, okay? Then you push it, then you push it down, okay? That's going to make this wind. Then you want to unscrew this little screw thingy and untwist it so it disengages the sewing machine. It only fills this up so you can watch it, okay? Now this one I don't recommend you to sew at the same time and do this because there's no way of controlling this. So then when you're done and you want to lift this up, snip the thread, and then you want to slide the little guy off there, or you can leave it on there so you don't lose it. Then you want to tighten this again. You want to tighten this, and then you want to do the opposite what you did. You tighten it, and then you tighten the screw, okay? That'll engage the sewing machine, okay? And then if it's already cut, and this is cut, so you don't have to worry about nothing running, I always cut it ahead of time. Then you can leave this here in case you ever need another one, or you can just take it off and set it over there. Let's go over the different knobs. This one here is your length, okay? That makes your stitches longer or shorter. This is your width. This would make it zigzag. This one I can't do zigzag because I only have a straight stitch, what's a zipper foot back in the day, foot, so I wouldn't want to do that with that. So it's going to stay on 0 for now. This is your needle center, needle right, needle left. It's just if you want to make your needle go a different direction, you can. This is your tension. When you're going to adjust your tension or move it for whatever material you're going to have, it recommends this needle to go up high, the foot stay down, and then turn it. It has like little chambers in there and you can hear it clicking, okay? That means it will reset that when you turn it, okay? Right now I don't want to turn it, so because I have the needle down. But I just want to show you, let me go ahead and put the needle back up. There we go, back up so you can see the needle. All right, now let's go over on how to thread it. You want to thread it from the back side, going through this little, hook up, down this way, behind this. Okay, make sure that's behind that. See, I didn't even have it behind it, so now it's behind that. And then you go all the way around, and you want to pull this way and come back, so it'll go into the little, there's a little lever here. I know this should be, the uptake should be up higher. But anyway, that it's in that little thing and then goes into the uptake. The uptake usually sits up here, not down here. I don't have it fully up. Anyway, then it goes into there, into this hookup right here. And then it goes into a hookup down here's a little lever area to hook in there and then hook right into the needle. Okay. And this machine is always on. Just want to make sure you know this one is always on. So you want to, the light is, this is just a light. This switch here is just a light, okay? Before we do that, before we turn it on, let's go ahead and talk about this. This is cams. It has different types of cams. This one right now is a zigzag, drop zigzag. So you'd use that for like hems and things. But anyway, we're not going to mess with that. And then I want to turn this on. Ta-da! Now we have the light. So that's the only light. So this thing is still, oh, excuse me, engaging. Boy, I have the hiccups. How did that happen? Anyway, and I'm going to show you how this one sounds. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and do... did I disengage something here? All right, let's do that. Now I'll try it. There it goes. All right, now it sounds a little rough because, after getting all that cleaned out and putting all new stuff in, it just takes time for it to stop being so noisy. Oh, now you want to make sure you put the foot back down, Jacqueline. I don't want to be the forgetful person here. That's not good. Trying to get my foot on this pedal. Nah. I'm not used to these little tinky weeny little pedals that have these little thingies to put your foot on. All right, now let's go do this so you can see it. And then you want to reverse it. The reverse is up. I always want to show people how to use it. And it backs up. Then you go down. Push it back down. And it goes forward. It's like the opposite of what you think it should be. That's what I always tell people. There you go. Now I take this out. And that's the line we did, and that, if I did turn it, and then we did the back up, and we followed that one through, and yes, it's sewing good on the bottom. It's still a little rickety. You could see in the beginning it was messing up, and now I fixed that, so it's not doing that anymore, and everything. So she can pick up the sewing machine later today. Other than that, overall, this machine is an awesome machine. It's heavy duty. I think it can do all kinds of stuff. I wish I had a manual for it. She never gave me a manual. So I don't really have, I mean, she can look one up at, I think it's Singer, company. I don't remember how the website goes. They keep changing the website. I really don't remember it right now. I might probably include it maybe in my description if I can remember to do so. If not, just ask me and I'll send you one or send you a link to get there, and then you can just put in that 328K and it should bring you up to a manual where you can download it, and print it out if you'd like to. But it's pretty much an easy, one of those simple, easy sewing machines. I always tell people that back in the day they made a lot of them because people were just learning how to sew and wanting to do more of it. And then later on, like cams on this one is just like an embroidery sewing machine. That's what they used to use. They used to use cams for your embroidery sewing machine. Nowadays, they have it a program and they put it in there, but that's just how they do it now. Anyway, I want you guys to have a blessed day. Keep following me. Like subscribe would be a grateful help to help the channel a little bit. And if you want to like the video, I'd like to see if I can get 50 likes on every single one of my videos. Wouldn't that be cute? And then maybe later on we could try for a little higher number, but 50 would be really cool. Anyway, and maybe, I mean, if you have a sewing machine like this, let me know about it, comment about it in the comment area. And tell me a little about the sewing machine that you have and, what you like about your sewing machine. You might even have the one before this one or the one after this one, or maybe the ones that start with a J. There's ones that go 30, was it 328J, I think it was, or J or 27J or something like that. And tell me about that one. It might be a little different. You might want to tell me about it. Anyway, I'd like to hear from you. I'll talk to you later, and have a blessed day. Okay? Bye-bye.